Today, I get to tell you all about one of my all-time favorite magic tricks. This is a favorite of mine that's been out for a little while, and I've been using it a lot lately. I'm talking about Priceless from Richard Sanders and Michel Huot, two Canadian guys that know a thing or two about really good magic. That's right, friends. This one is not brand spanking new, but it might be new to some of you out there because it did come out in 2016. So that's 7 years old, going on 8. Doesn't mean it's not a great trick, though, just because it's not new. And it might be new to some of you out there, too. So in this review, we're going to break down all the details and let you know exactly why I love this so much. So let's go ahead and get started right now. All right, so let's just break on out here and lead off with what this is. What is Priceless? Well, let's say anytime during your performance, you ask people, hey, you like my jacket? You think it's pretty cool? Yeah? Okay, well, how much do you think it costs? And you could have each person that you point to name a digit. You can make up a price. You could just point to one person, name a dollar amount. This person, name the cents. You put the pieces together, you make a price, and then you tell them the truth is you didn't buy the jacket, you took it. Because when you open up your jacket, you will see a security tag dangling down is the price tag. And when you look closer at the price tag, it is a perfect match for the price that they just named. Yes, this is not too good to be true. This is exactly what it is. And I'm going to let you know more details about Priceless because I know you're probably wondering right now, well, yeah, this sounds great, but maybe I can't use it. Maybe it's too hard. Maybe I just don't want to wear that type of jacket. Don't worry, I got all the details, so let's go ahead and jump in right now. So we're going to kick this off with how hard is this to do, or how easy is it to do? And that's more on the easy side for sure. The gimmick that you receive pretty much does all the work for you, so that's some good news there. The gimmick works for you. I would definitely recommend, a good 30 minutes to an hour, just getting familiar with the way that it works. Put in a little more time with the presentation because that's important too, and you'll have a very powerful piece of magic that you can do. I do want to say a couple things real quick, talking about the ease of it. There's a couple of handlings that are offered to you. One, where you could do this at any time during your act. Very easy to get into, so you can perform the effect. The other version is a bit more involved to where you have to set this up before you can actually do the trick. I'm going to show you something here in just a moment to kind of break down the details even more. But I did want to let you know this really is something that you can do anytime during your act. And it's very easy to perform, but also very easy to get into. So let's now talk a little bit more about the jackets themselves and what's involved with it. As I mentioned a couple of moments ago, there are handlings where you can do this at any time during your act. That's what I'm set up to do, not in this, but in this. I'm going to stand up real quick and give you a little look at my setup. This is from a stand-up gig that I did recently. This is my blazer, this is my jacket. And you can see right by the armpit area of my jacket there, I've got the security tag and I've got the on sale tag, the sale tag. And of course, normally this is where the price would be, right here in this empty white spot. So this is more, again, underneath your side there, but kind of like where your armpit is on your side. Now, the other way you can do this, you'll see here, let me move this out of the way, that way would be good. This is on the back of the jacket. This is the tag with the presentation on the back of the jacket. And you can do this either way. You could perform this the way that I just showed you in my jacket, or you can perform it where the tag is on the back. Now I'm gonna let you know something. The way I've got it set up, you can do this anytime during your act. You can get into it in front of your audience and they'll never be the wiser. For the version where it's on your back, you will need to set that up out of sight, walk on stage, do this as an opener, preferably, or if you're in a variety show and you're on and off stage, you'll need to walk on stage ready to do that version where it is on your back. So that's an important bit of business because both handlings are very easy to do. However, they do require different handlings for you as far as how to get ready for it, how to get set up for it. And that's an important detail that I had to make sure I shared here. The other important detail that I want to share with you is, yes, you're looking at more like a dress jacket, like a blazer, right? Looking at a nice jacket here that I used to perform with. However, we are now getting into the cooler season of the year, right? Where you can wear things like this, like a zip up, like a hoodie, or even a coat that you can snap on or zip on and off. The good news is for all of you, you can also perform this in a casual situation because you can do it in things like this. Literally, you could have, and I don't have it set up on here, but you could literally have it set up on the inside of a hoodie, on the inside of a zip-up. Same thing with your coat. So this isn't just something that is strictly for professional people on stage, performing for people. If you want to use this in a casual situation, or maybe you're doing walk around in an environment where you're not so dressed up, you could still pull this off and you're still going to kick some ass. So those are really important details that I wanted you to know about, especially as someone that is using this a lot lately, is that now that we can wear more jackets, it's chilly, you can do this anytime that you want. So yes, this one is very flexible with how you can use it. And also with the reset, it's very, very quick to reset this too. Now, again, that's for the version where it's more on your side. That is a very quick reset. The other version on the back, not so much. They do cover all this on the instructional for what it's worth. But Richard Sanders even goes into a super, super quick way to reset this. If you're doing strolling, like a cocktail situation or restaurant, you know, when you're hopping tables, he gives you a very quick tip there. But the regular reset for this is very, very quick. The other thing I want to let you know is what you get. Obviously, you saw the security tag. You saw that on the inside of my jacket, so I'm just going to bring that up one more time. So these are the things that you're going to get. Obviously not the jacket, but you are going to get the tag. You're also going to get the sale tag. You're going to get this one, but you're also going to get this one. This one's a more generic looking tag. Just black and white. It's got the words here in black, obviously the barcode there, and the price would go below that. The reason they did this is twofold. One, variety is the spice of life. Two, there are different presentations taught on the instructional video where you can perform this either in a funny way, like comedy, which with the sale tag, the red one looks a little more funny because you not only did you take it, it was on sale, or you could play it a more serious way, and that's what he recommends for this tag. The other thing I would like to mention is that these tags are custom made. You know, usually when you get a tag, it's like cardboard, you know, it's something that's going to rip and tear. These aren't going to rip and tear, and they're also made for part of the method a specific way too. But you do get both of these, the red cell tag and this one. Again, you get the security tag, and you get a couple of little bits and bobs, and you also receive the link to the instructional video, which is, of course, is online. So you get everything. There's nothing you got to go out and buy, nothing you have to put together yourself. Obviously, you need to take that security tag that is included and install it into your own jacket, but I mean, come on, that doesn't take any time at all. Obviously, with the resets, we got that covered. You know what you get. When it comes to angles, you might be wondering about the angles on this. I've been performing it a lot in stand-up shows recently. However, you can 100% do this close up. What I would say is the one really bad angle is directly over your shoulder. That's going to kind of spoil it for the person if they're looking right over your shoulder. But honestly, having people in front of you almost half circle is perfect. People can very close to you too, so it's not like you have to have that distance to perform this. It will work close up or on stage, stand up. That's just great. The last bit of business I wanted to drop your way, of course, is the price tag. Well, not this one, not this price tag, but the price of Priceless. And that is $79.95. Do I think that is a fair price? Yes, I do. A couple of reasons why. Number one, the props you do receive, very much high quality, very high quality gimmicks there. So everything is made to last for you, okay? And number two, the fact that this pretty much works by itself, but allows you to do such an impossible piece of magic. Keep this very important detail in mind. When you do Priceless, you're writing down the information. You can hand that to someone if you want to show what the price is, or not. And you never go anywhere near your jacket before you do the revelation. There's nothing in your hands. You take off your jacket. You get that nice display of the security tag hanging from your jacket. It's not like, you know, it's not like you're going into your jacket, you know, like this. You know, it's not like you're doing that. No, you literally show your hands, you open up your jacket, and you can see the damn thing hanging from the inside of your jacket, and it's done at that point. Everything is already done before that even, but everything is done. You can get that fair display. When I was doing a show recently, I was running through the audience, showing all the people the different, the price on the thing, and they were all freaking out. it is such an impossible piece of magic. So don't let the funny angle of this throw you. This can, while it's funny and while it can be fun, it's also that moment at the end when they see the price match, it blows their damn minds. So that's it. That is Priceless in a nutshell. I think now you can see why I love this one so much. I'm so excited about it. I want to tell you about it. As always, though, if you have any other questions about it, post them below in the comments. We're more than happy to get in there and try to answer some of those questions. But I think I cover most of it here. So yeah, you get in there. And if you would like to pick one up, we do have Priceless available at the All Things Magic shop, allthingsmagic.com. Grab your Priceless over there and get your magic fix. We're proud to offer this, and all the products that we offer at All Things Magic are hand-picked. They're only really good, solid pieces of magic. That's all we stock and supply you with. So if you want to have a look around our website, it doesn't have every product out there, but it only has really good stuff for you. So there you go. This one is from 2016, but the next review I have coming for you in just a few days is a brand new piece of magic that I can't wait to tell you about. And it is David Copperfield approved, which is pretty freaking cool. But for now, that is it for us. Thanks for coming back by and checking us out here, getting your magic fix. And check back soon to get even more All Things Magic right here. So we appreciate you tuning in, and we will catch you on the next video. And hopefully you can join us for a Taco Tuesday. It's our live stream for magicians every Tuesday. We do that at 8:30 Eastern time every single week, where we do big giveaways, win some free magic. We talk about more hand-picked magic tricks. We have some special guests sometimes. It's just a lot of fun, and I'd love to have you guys join us here on YouTube or over on our Facebook page. Just check out All Things Magic and you'll find us there. All right, friends, I got a margarita to make disappear now, so that is it. Have a blast this weekend or whenever you're watching this, and don't forget to practice your magic. And I thought I would leave a little nugget here from Daryl at the end of this video. It's something we shared earlier today, and I thought it was only fitting here. It's not specific to Priceless, but it definitely goes with the way I feel about magic and respecting magic. And I'll let him finish up this video. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. See you, everybody.
Now, I actually do mean work. Practice, practice, and practice. Keep practicing the technique until it looks perfect. Then and only then should you perform it in public. Now, if you muddle through a technique without taking the time to master it properly, that would be an insult to the art of magic. That would show great disrespect. In fact, that was my only hesitancy in putting this video series together. I love magic far too much to see some of these techniques butchered with poor technique. Now, I'm sharing some wonderful secrets with you. All I ask in return is that you take the time, the effort, and the dedication to learn to perform them properly. Then, and only then, will these techniques look like actual magic. The art of magic will be very good to you. Please treat it with the dignity and respect it deserves.